Hey folks, it's me. It's my Friday morning, which is like a Saturday for me. And so my Friday night was last night, which explains a lot of times why I look kind of bleary-eyed because I stay up late and then I get up early because it's just my nature. Um, really glad that people can relate to what I shared in my last video, the positive experience. Um, just reconnecting with some real ancient wisdom that is very useful and it works, I'm fine, just how silly someone just insists on being themselves, and there it was, a little red dislike, means nothing, means nothing to me at all. So I wanted to go ahead and show a few CD box sets since I've gotten the green light and kind of gave myself the green light anyway. There's so much music that I don't have on vinyl, and probably you folks either. And so it's just like I believe that more and more here I will be incorporating, because like I said, there's a lot of music I just love. I can't find it on vinyl, and some of it I don't think was ever put on vinyl. But to show some of my box sets, I want to start with one that I'm so glad that I did not sell, because there was a frenzy to get them, and then they were all gone. I turn around and two of my good friends who had bought them in a frenzy like me sold them. Why? And that's the Eno box set. There's two boxes. One is instrumental and one is vocal. This is the instrumental box set. And don't remember what I paid for this. There was a mad scramble to get these. I think internationally. I know it certainly was here locally. It's a beautiful. It's four discs per box. Each the packaging. That's what is so wonderful about box sets is people get a chance to kind of stretch out with however it is they want to present the music and the artist, and so that's what we get. This one is not all lavish and elaborate like some box sets. It's just nice. And I'll just show one more. It's been a long time since I've dipped into this. I would have to put my glasses on to, oh, okay, that's what I thought. 3 discs and a booklet per each box. This is the booklet. That's what I thought. And I would have to, again, put my glasses on and read to see, is this all just previously released stuff? Are there some unreleased tracks on here? There may well be. But this is one of my favorite box sets that I have. And then yes, I do have number 2. I have the vocal box as well. And they make a nice set. They do. This is one of those times where I was really happy that I kept my senses about me, and because I was tempted, and I had people kind of at me, will you sell it, will you sell it, will you sell it? And I just said no, I'm keeping this baby. I'm really glad I did. And it appears that there are some extra tracks on this box set. Just put out by Island or EG. Let's see if I can. Oh, Virgin Records. And mine is made in the UK. Don't know how many of these they made. I'm just really glad that I kept mine. Another box set that I bought shortly after it came out, and I'm so glad that I have it, is Weatherbox by David Sylvian. David Sylvian was the lead singer and principal songwriter of the band Japan. He went on after Japan to create some very stunning and deep and excellent work, working with some of the finest and best musicians in the world. David Sylvian is bad, and he's just an excellent musician. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discs and a sweet, beautifully bound book with the textured paper you can almost see there. And you know, I haven't looked at this for so long. It's like I'm looking into the booklet and I'm thinking, okay, I'm seeing things like, okay, is there? Did I remember this? There's a poster. Okay, here's a complete discography on this really nice paper. Probably something done by the artist Russell Mills, who has done quite a bit of work over the years with David Sylvian. And I just love the aesthetic of this art. You know, it's presented as high art or as an expression of sophistication or culture and intelligence. All those things is what I get from stuff that's presented really well like this. A sense of subtlety, intelligence, culture, maturity. Just really good things. The other really cool thing about this box set is that each disc has a cool book, but the actual plastic door is silk screened or printed on, with each one with its own design, which is very nice. And then you put the card in, and that just really completes it. So this is just a beautiful package. I'll just show one with the other disc. So again, this is a excellent box set. David Sylvian is indeed a favorite. He has the kind of voice that you can love or hate. You can quibble that he ripped off Brian Ferry. I wouldn't quite go that far, but was he influenced by Brian Ferry? Probably. I mean, you hear that vibe, that funky vibrato, you know, and it wasn't always there on the early Japan records. It was hardly there, so he developed it. I'll show 2 more box sets. I've got more than that, but I'll show just 2 more this morning. And the next one is the Weather Report Forecast Tomorrow box set. This one I bought specifically because it has a DVD of a German performance of which I had never seen before. And so I definitely wanted to get that. It's three CDs of music and 1 DVD. The booklet is informative and pretty nicely done. I love the band Weather Report. I've seen Weather Report 3 times in concert. Met Wayne Shorter. Got to say hello to Miroslav Vitous. Amazing musicians, amazing musicians. There's the mighty Jaco Pastorius. So this is one more of the box sets that I just love. I love Weather Report. All phases of their career. Really do love the early Report quite a bit. The first 2 albums, Sing the Body Electric, is just amazing. And it's a dense work, but it's highly rewarding if you can get into it. The last box set I'll show, I've actually shown before, but I just love this so much, and it's the Can box. Can is well loved in the vinyl community for great reason. Look at this big fat fucking book. Pardon my language. I mean, you want to find out about Can? Here you go. Here you go. Big fat ass book. Also came with music, 2 whole concerts never released before this box set came out. I mean, they did it right. You know, they did this right. They gave you something, gave you a reason to spend your well-earned money. Each part of this is essential. The book, fabulous, fabulous information. The live concerts, you can't go wrong if you like Can. This is excellent. And then when it first came out, it came out on DVD. I mean, I'm a VHS tape. So this is the VHS tape. It was re-released on DVD. I do have that version as well. But I love this, having Can box video on VHS. So this indeed is one of my favorite box sets, and yeah, I'd love to have more box sets. Pricey, you know, they're pricey, and so just there have been many times when I've just had to sigh in the record store and keep on moving because I didn't have the bucks. But that's what I have to show today, and I hope you enjoy it.